Good afternoon, saplings. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Wrapped Up in a Good Book art project. So you're going to need a few different supplies for this. The first thing you're going to need is the papers that we handed out to you. Whenever we gave them to you, it should definitely be in your take-home folder. So you should be looking for something that looks like this, and it probably has a note on it that says wait for Mrs. B. So it should be a black piece of construction paper, a white half sheet that says I'm wrapped up in a good book, and then a white piece of printer paper. You also will need a pencil to write on your half sheet, a glue stick, and possibly a pair of scissors and possibly some crayons or some markers. First thing you're going to want to do is fill in this half sheet of paper. So if you look, it says, I'm wrapped up in a good book. On this line, it's asking you for a title of the book. So you're going to write a title of a book that you're currently reading, that you're currently wrapped up in and reading. The second is the author. So you're going to look at your book or look on Epic, whichever book you're reading, and write the author. Right here it's saying, this is a great read because, and you're going to fill in 1 to 2 sentences explaining why this book is so great. Once you finish filling this out, you're going to take a glue stick, put some glue on the back of this, and glue it at the bottom half of your black construction paper so it looks like this. Once you're done doing that, it's time to move on to making the mummy part of this project. So that's when you're going to need your piece of printer paper. We're going to want to make the top of this look like a mummy because we're wrapped up in a good book. So to make your mummy, you're going to be taking your white printer paper and ripping in different strips. So maybe you want one really long one, you rip it like this. Once you have some good strips like this, you're going to be taking them and gluing them on so that they look like a wrapped up mummy. So you might have a few strips going across the top, so you can rip out as many as you want. If you want to, you can also cut out some eyes. If you want to make some circle eyes, you would cut using scissors the best circle you can, and then maybe cut a little half moon out of that. That makes a pretty cool eye. You can also just cut out plain circles for eyes and then use crayons or markers to make glowing green eyes or red eyes or however you want your mummy to look. When you're done, it should look something like this. So this is how this one turned out. This one says, I'm wrapped up in a good book. Title, Because of Winn-Dixie. The author is Kate DiCamillo. This is a great read because Opal is a great friend who has a new dog named Winn-Dixie. I'm excited to see where their friendship takes them. So that's an example of something you can write down the bottom of why that book is so great. And this is what the mummy looks like up top. As you can see, there's a few different strips of paper all glued along. And there's also these kind of creepy mummy eyes that we've put on. So yours does not have to look exactly like this. This is just an example. It's a model. But you can make yours kind of creative. And remember to try your best. Also, don't forget that we're adding money on Bankaroo for people who are showing their best effort. So if you can turn in a product that you're super, super proud of and it looks amazing, you're going to be earning more money and being able to get more coupons or earning different things that you really want to get. Good luck with making your own mummies. I can't wait to see them.